Hello.
What's up?
You okay?
Alright, so stream is going.
Alright.
Get ready to go here. As soon as everybody ready is up. 30 seconds.
I'm ready.
Alright.
I hardly know anyone in this race, to be honest.
Me either. I don't know many of the drivers in Tier 3. Know a few, but...
Yeah.
Be an interesting season for sure.
Definitely. How did your race get on?
Terrible.
What happened?
2 safety cars, and under the first one, I got brake checked coming out of the high-speed chicane under safety car, like at the restart, and my whole front wing came off, so I had to go into the pits again, and I was like last, and it was just downhill from there.
Fair.
Yeah. I was up in like 6th too, so it was pretty sad. Anyways,
okay. Right.
see if we get any safety cars in this race.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Yeah,
this game is so just,
yeah, I think
a bit of debris, and it's like safety car, safety car, safety car.
I think we're gonna see at least one today, based on all the other like regionals that have gone already and all the other tiers. I think we'll see at least one.
I just hope we have a good race. Maybe rain. I want to see some rain in Australia.
That'd be interesting. I don't think anybody's practiced for that. Maybe a couple people.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, well, welcome to qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. Transnation, no assist, tier 3. So, go to the pits first here.
Right.
Follow them on their outlap.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what strategy these guys go on. Mainly soft and hard, isn't it? But maybe people.
Yeah, I tried the soft and mediums in the assist race due to the safety car, but then I got screwed over. So.
Yeah, soft medium is hard. We had to, in my race, we had to stretch like the hards out for like, I think we had to pit lap 6 to the safety car, so like stretch up like 23 laps.
Definitely had to go on hards there.
23 laps on hards is just mental, because they only do like 20 something. But
I think the
McLaren's up first. No, Williams, sorry, on the softs. Let's get the map up now.
Yep.
Mediums to the Ferrari.
Interesting. Trying to do a medium to hard strategy, maybe? A medium to softs?
Maybe medium to soft. Maybe hoping for a safety car late on so we can get a good pit stop in. Let's see.
I actually think Miro's predicted to be one of the quicker guys in this tier, so we'll see.
He is quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if he went no assist last season, but I think he was in an assist tier, and he was quite fast. So I don't know how he looked with no assists, but hopefully he does well.
I'm pretty sure he was one of the quicker ones that got into this tier. So.
Alright, let's see Pickle. He's going to be the first one to cross the line to start his lap. Oh, I think he just validated straight away. Track limits on this game are ridiculous. They're so...
Yeah, I actually didn't invalidate any laps, but then I got like 6 seconds of time penalties during the race, so...
Yeah, I didn't invalidate any laps, I got 60 seconds. It's so hard to just try and be consistent and go faster. The chicane is ridiculous this year.
Yeah, it really is. It's pretty bad. It seems like even if you still have like one of your wheels across the yellow line, that it'll still give you a penalty sometimes.
Yeah, they're like, no.
It is very consistent though, with the corner cutting. Like it's the same every time. If you do the same thing, you'll get the same penalties, which is a little different than years before, which is kind of nice, but it's much stricter.
Yeah.
So it'll take some drivers a little bit to get used to.
I like it more though, to be honest, because like straight from the off, I was like, alright, no time penalties, because I just knew that was going to be a thing.
Looks like the Williams will volley back straight out of that lap, let the Mercedes have a random go through. So he'll be the first one to complete an actual flying lap.
This would be a good lap so far, watching him on board. Let's see how he takes his last corners. Pretty good on the throttle. See what lap time this will be.
122.2. Alright.
Next person.
Pretty good lap.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be the pole time though.
No, I don't think so. I don't know what the pole time would be because obviously I'm in the top tier for assists, and our pole time is a 19.3, I think.
Yeah, I was in tier 2, and I think our top pole time was at 20.5 or something like that. So
yeah,
but obviously this is no assist, so it's much more difficult to drive, and this is tier 3.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I think this will be quite interesting. Actually, I think lots of people will be invalidating stuff. People will mess up their laps. So
yeah, definitely.
The goal here will be for a lot of these drivers will just be able to get a good lap in, and that will put them pretty far up the order. So
yeah, definitely. Miro puts in a worldie of 132.
Yeah.
Very close to tall so far.
Oh, and it looks like I just noticed this. It looks like the Williams, the first guy out, Wally P84.
Oh yeah, I've just
retired.
At the chicane. It has, for me this year, that chicane hasn't been as much of a problem as the only person up 21.9. Very, very good one to compare.
That's pretty unfortunate. I have my little cheat sheet here, so I'm gonna start using first names for Walter.
Oh yeah, I need to do that as well.
I mean, it's hard to judge these guys when we're in assists because we have traction control or ABS or whatever we use, but yeah,
exactly.
It is a tough chicane, and lots of people mess up on the exit of that high-speed chicane, so it is the toughest part of the circuit, I would say. So
yeah, like I couldn't run no ABS, to be honest. I just can't. I run no TC, auto gears, line, and ABS. I just can't do anything else. Like, respect to these guys, to be fair.
I could probably do ABS, but I'd probably crash out a lot. But I actually don't. I find ABS easier than the no traction control. So
yeah, traction is hard to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's just easy, to be honest. Well, that's with every assist, but yeah, Awesome, 2 laps on those softs.
Looks like the pink Mercedes there did a 1:21.7, so that's a pretty good time.
I'm looking at his brake dots to see if they're illegal or not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. We'll see maybe when he's in the garage.
Yeah, maybe the Renaults in P2 and P3
might be protesting.
Yeah, it might all try to feel you know.
It's a pretty good time there from Mohammed though.
Yeah, definitely.
Teammates down there in 7th. That's Scott Keatemine. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. You can tell me after the race. But
yeah.
Still quite a few drivers yet to put it in a lap here, so right now on board now with MC Dutchface, whose name is Marcin. Oh no, that's wrong. Dennis, that's Dennis. Got a little mixed up with the Red Bulls there, but coming around the last few corners.
Red Bull.
It's not going to be a very quick time. It's already a 1:23 before he crosses the line, but he does get a time in. Looks like it's been invalidated though, so.
Yeah, I think the most important thing right now is just to get in time in, and then at least you can drop. Yeah, definitely. That's always the base, because at least you can just fall back on that time.
Yeah.
But lots of people come to the pits now to on new tyres.
Oh, and it looks like Dennis just spun there. I was on board with him.
Yeah.
Lost a bit of front wing, but he's still okay. He'll go back into the pits and put on some new tires and a new wing. Take a minute, but he'll be fine. Hopefully be able to get a time in there.
Yeah. Just trying to see some people on that, really.
Looks like the Haas of G-Bot Rolo or Graham is coming around the last corner.
I think
It's on a 121 right now, but yeah, I think it's invalidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went 2 seconds quicker than his last time, but it got invalidated, and that's probably another invalidation right there.
I don't think it is. I put on the map, and if you go red, that means they invalidate it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
So, Matthew Lea is coming around the last 4 or 5 corners here. His time's looking pretty decent here, actually. As it's not invalidated yet. It's a pretty quick time.
He has been running no assist for quite a while, so he's very comfortable. Has some people have gone to no assist this year. See what lap he put in.
And he actually goes on pole, 120.6. That's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick time,
good lap.
honestly. Yeah.
That's a very good lap. Fair play to him.
1.1 seconds ahead of second place, so that'll be the time to beat for a while, it seems like.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always track evolution and stuff, but we'll see what some of these other drivers can do, see if they can catch up to him.
Yeah. Looks like 6 and 1. Oh, it's just car slowing down.
Yeah, it seems like you get yellow flags pretty quickly if cars are slowing down to let others pass.
Yeah.
In this game.
Oh, there's a racing point. He's spun off, I think, but he's okay now. There's a Haas in the barrel. You okay there, mate? I think it's wide.
Yeah, he's just letting drivers through.
Yeah.
Very courteous there. Good driving. Good sportsmanship there.
Mural seems to be on a really good lap. He went 5 tenths quicker in the first sector, so he must be on a pretty fast lap. You know what he can do. Fast driver.
It's 4 tenths down, or 1.4 seconds down on his last time, so
went purple
pretty good stuff
for the second. Yeah, so this could be
a pretty quick time here.
Yeah, challenger for pole maybe. See what he can do in these final 2 corners. Hitting that apex, no lockbox, very good from him, to be fair. Going on the final corner, let's see if he can
perfect on the throttle out of that last
one.
corner.
Yeah. Did he can challenge the pole?
Not quite, very close, 2 tenths off.
Yeah, they're close to Matthew so far, so fair play to him.
Very good lap.
Improved quite a bit off his bank time. So let's see if anyone else can go on. I think so.
Nobody else is really on a flyer here.
Yeah, this is the part where you'll see people just sit in the pits waiting for the last 4 minutes, aren't you?
Yep. I personally like to get out earlier just to avoid traffic and stuff, but
yeah.
Dennis letting the Mercedes go by.
I think he's run out of fuel.
Who has? Dennis?
Thomas, I think.
Oh,
I think he'd run out.
That actually, he definitely has run out of fuel. Sitting 4th gear at 66, that's left wheel mode right there. Unfortunate for him. I don't think he'll have enough time to get back into the pits and get a new set of tires and get out quick enough. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It'll be really close. You'll have to do a flying lap, unset lap.
Yeah. Hopefully, I want to see everyone driver get a chance at pole.
John Stokes here on his on a decent flyer. He's 5/10 up on his last time.
Yeah. Pretty good chicane right there.
Yeah, pretty much nailed that.
There's a Thomas in the Alfa Romeo is right in front of me. You'll have to get out of the way. Yeah,
he good job to get out of the way.
Yeah. See how he handles the last two corners. No lockups in the apex.
Bit wide through there.
And
yeah. I think that'll be throw off his time quite a bit there.
He can improve.
Improves a little bit, but not enough to put him up any places.
Yeah, no.
Totally invalidates that lap.
Yeah, no. I think. No, Rebel's going to the pits. Wasn't it?
Mohammed's on a flying lap and
see quite a bit. It's a racing point here.
His teammate gets out of the way. That's good.
Yeah. See what we can do.
The second gear through this last corner. Not too hard on the throttle through this last corner. You lose it. There we go. That was pretty nice.
No. And he's not activating DRS. Activated DRS there. So
he might have got a little quicker over time.
Yeah. Or is anyone else close
on himself?
See if anyone else on that flying lap.
There is a couple people on a flying lap pretty early into the lap.
Yeah.
Looks like Scott Harris is on a flying lap.
No, I think he's in pits, yeah. Mirrell's about to start his lap. He's going to be a one to watch right here. 2/10 off pole right now. Let's see if we can improve and take Matt's spot. Good turn one, not invalidating it.
Scott's coming through the last corner with a pretty quick time, it seems like. It's not invalidated. See what he's able to do.
Ooh, P2.
P2, that's a pretty quick lap. 2/10 off.
Yeah,
and
right behind
800s in front of Mirrell, so let's see if Mirrell can respond.
He's done a quite good lap so far. He's been very smooth. Let's see.
He's right on pace with his first sector time from his last lap. A little bit of a walk up there, touches the grass.
It's all about the chicane. If you can get a good exit and good entry, it makes and breaks your lap. Good entry. Oh, that might have been invalidated.
It was.
Oh, like on last game, that would be fine, but this game just doesn't give
too much.
Up.
Yep.
Like, nah. Right. Anyone else on that? Matt is just about to start here. He's coming around the last few corners. Anyone on a natural lap is about to finish?
I believe Muhammad's on a flyer, but he's no, he's not.
Mirrell's going for another lap on these softs, so
this is interesting. Tire wear.
You'll wanna.
With that, it'll be interesting. He'll be at a disadvantage if this is his. But it is a pretty tough circuit to overtake on, so track position is kind of important here.
Yeah, I found on this game it's quite hard to catch up to someone while you're 6 to 5 tenths behind them on this track. It's like dirty, it's just
you gotta be at least a half a second a lap faster than someone to pass them on this track, because the dirty air is pretty bad.
But Mirrell just in front of Matt, so I think these two are going to be the ones to watch, try and get pole. Oh, doesn't hit the apex of that on the chicane, but still up on his lap. Let's have a look. I don't think. He's still a tiny bit up on his lap. He'll have to improve. Oh, Matt's out. Matt spun at the chicane.
And That was his final chance at a lap to see if he can hold pole still. Wheels come around the last corner here. He completely backs out of it. Yeah.
Dejan's coming around the final corner right now. Only 4 tenths behind Matt. He could definitely take pole here. Let's see if he can. Will he? Oh no, it's very, very close though. Anyone else?
Those top 4 are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's...
Mohammed's coming through the quick chicane, but he's currently 2 tenths down on his quickest time.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll be able to catch up that much time through these last corners, but we'll see.
Scott in the racing point's just going to run the final corner. Oh, the rubber behind him's gone wide. Let's see if he can break into that top 10 on the mediums. And it 10th, so
gets up into the points there.
Yeah, I think it's safe in that. Yeah,
I believe he is. Yep, everyone behind is finished. So
let's see if Mamu can do anything. No, he's gone. He's on his best time. Mohammed is on 4 like old softs.
Yep.
So I don't know if he just forgot to change sets.
He might have. Or the game's glitched. I believe that there is a glitch on this game with the laps.
Yeah, because Scott in the race point 10th is on 3 lap ones. So I don't know. Maybe
those are mediums though. So he qualified in the mediums there.
Yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. Yeah, he can still do a medium hard or medium soft if he wants to. But Matt takes pole first round in the new season. Had a bit of a shaky last lap, but holds on to it.
Holds on to pole. Yep. Nobody else could pull any
very
more
close.
Time out of the bag. So very close to this top 4, all within 2 tenths of each other. So
let's see. It's all about the race though. Don't get points to qualify.
Yep. All right.
Let's just wait for this McLaren to do his thing.
Retire. Yeah. Let's see if we can.
Oof. Is this gonna...
Oh, and I have some team radio from Matt here. Rain is going to be here to start the race. Very interesting.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho. So that's probably why he was on softs, like 4 lap on softs. Maybe that was his last set or something like that. He just wanted to...
Yeah, it won't matter now because they're gonna start at least the intermediates or the wets. So those medium tires that Muhammad was on, it doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah, I was just trying to point that. I was like, it's a bit of a instant strategy choice.
I mean, he probably didn't even see the rain.
Yeah,
that's what my guess is. So, pretty interesting there.
Yeah, 2 Williams not setting a time back of the grid as usual for 2019, not 2020, because Williams is quite good this year. But Matt taking pole. Can he replicate in the race? No assists in the rain. It's gonna be interesting.
Interesting race. I don't even know if
especially with the dry setup.
Yeah.
Maybe. 4 finishes, like 20 seconds behind.
I'd put $100 on saying there's a safety car this race.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, there is the rain. It's gonna be definitely interesting. Oof. Turn 1 is not gonna be fun. So, is it wet to dry then?
I think that's what he said. It rained to start the race, so.
Ooh. Now that is going to be tasty.
Doesn't look like it's absolutely pouring. It'll be interesting if they started in inters or wets.
Yeah.
This is going to definitely make it an interesting race with the possibility of safety cars and changeable conditions. Be interesting.
Especially, yeah.
Strategy is going to come huge into play here, so.
Definitely. Depends how long this rain lasts, because it might be a 2-stop, might be a a one-stop, you just never know, especially with safety cars. So.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Starting down the formation lap. I'm gonna go down all the drivers, their first names. So on pole we got Matthew Leha. Next in the Renault we got Scott Harris, and in the Red Bull we have Dejan Fabry. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Then we have Mohamed Amiral in the Ferrari, and then we have Mohamed Moeen in the Racing Point, also known as the Pink Mercedes, and then in P6 we have Thomas in the Alfa Romeo, and in the Alfa Tauri we have Dennis Kohler, and in the Renault we have Johnny Stokes. And you can see on the on the graphic the pit strategy just came up, and it looks like it's gonna be a full wet race with intermediates for the whole thing, so it'll be interesting.
That's pretty cool. Didn't know.
Yeah, they added that to the game. I'm losing my voice a little bit here. Then in the Mercedes, the single Mercedes that made it to this race, we have Rolly Shield, and in the second Racing Point we have Scott Heidemann finishing up the top 10. In 11th we have David Zawika. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. And then in the McLaren we have Peter Lanio in the single McLaren that made it to this race. And in P13 we have Marcin Cruzono. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right either. There's lots of hard to pronounce names in this tier, it seems. At least last names. And then we got Graham Pinnock in the Haas, and in the Williams we have Walter Panado, and in the other Williams, actually don't have. Must have been, yeah, I don't know what his first name is. I know we did get last minute additions to the league, so it looks like we actually filled up the whole league. We only had 19 drivers as of the 4th, so all right, looks like they're lining up here.
All right, let's see who gets the best start. Starts in this game are quite mental.
Counting down to the first race of the season, and it's 5 red lights, and away we go.
Drive through for Matt straight away.
That's not good.
Didn't even get off the line. Oh, he's just spun.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of lag here, actually.
Yeah. It says... Yeah, this is a bit laggy for me. It says Dejan.
It says Matt's in 7th. There's already a safety car.
Yeah, it says Dejan's in 1st, when he's clearly not. So...
This is very confusing.
The safety car...
The safety car is out. One person is behind the safety car. I believe it's the Renault? That's what it says on track, but it doesn't look like that on the camera feed.
Oh, this is just
okay.
Wait, I think it's just fixed itself here. It's gonna fix itself here, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
I think. It's not. It's just like...
it's just going all over the place. I think it'll fix itself once they all queue up behind.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Once they all queue up there, then they've had it. So it looks like Matt jumped the start. Lost on first place to Scott, who was in 2nd, I believe. Dejan lost quite a few places. Let me... look at position change here. So yeah, Matt last place. Mohammed made up 2 places on the start. Muriel stayed in 4th. Dejan lost 2 places as he was in 3rd. So pretty good start there from Mohammed. But it's kind of interesting because nobody crashed out, so I'm not really sure why the safety car is here.
The McLaren and
McLaren's got no front wings, but it's not like he's retired, so I mean maybe it's because of the
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's just this game is a bit broken.
Yep.
But safety car restart will happen. It'll probably happen. I don't know.
Well, it's
They
good
wait
for
for
the
car.
McLaren that he got a safety car to change his wing,
Yeah.
so it won't be as bad of a much of a penalty on as far as race time. But they're all formed up behind the car now. Probably a couple laps behind the safety car.
Yeah, this is going to be
turning a 29 lap race into a 27 lap race.
The cars out of the pits are going to be heading towards the back of the safety car pack, and we'll probably get a restart going.
But yeah, no assists. Start in the rain. Quite a few changes. Some people got some pretty bad starts. Some people got some pretty good ones. So
just trying to go down the grid and see if anyone win that race.
It seems that the two people that crashed are the AlphaTauri of Dennis Kohler and the McLaren of Peter, but I'm not sure because the AlphaTauri lost out 8 places. So I think what might have happened is they crashed and the McLaren lost his front wing.
Yeah, maybe, but I'll wait till the McLaren catches up to the pack, aren't we, until we can get this restart going.
Still predicted one stop on between lap 14 and 18.
In a 5-second time penalty.
Oh, and it looks like a huge crash. Coming into the pits is Mural. Somebody crashed into Mural. Or Mural crashed into somebody with his front wing. It might have been exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, he did a Lewis Hamilton and cut across the pit lane. He's got a 5-second penalty for it. That'll be a race for the pit stop. Oh, yeah, he crashed the Mercedes, I think. And
I think he's crashed in the Mercedes of Roll Shield. Not sure.
There's an AlphaTauri behind him, so yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But there was a massive gap formed. But McLaren jumped some people. Good overtakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be quite disappointing for Mural. I think what might have happened is the same thing that happened to me in the tier 3 assist race or tier 2 assist race. Is just the field gets backed up and just look away for half a second, and next thing you know, you're running into the back of someone. So
yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh, looks like the Haas when it's spun. And Racing Point has also spun with Muhammad, or sorry, of Scott. So lots going on here. We're not even racing.
Well, there's been more crash under the safety car. There's been not under the safety car.
Yep.
That's the Williams have loved this safety car. They're P9 and P10 at the moment.
Yeah, we're straight into the points, right? And they didn't even set a qualifying time, so pretty good there for the Williams.
Yeah, exactly. Let's wait for these guys to catch up, and we'll have another lap under the safety car.
Yeah.
But
should be the last lap.
Yeah, if it was this match, it will be the last lap unless we get some more spins. I doubt we will.
Let's hope for no more spins.
Yeah, I want to see some racing.
Yeah.
I don't want to see 29 laps of the safety.
We might be seeing that today, though.
Yeah, to be fair. But Muir will be definitely one to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to be cutting through the field.
Yeah, if he gets the strategy right, you never know, he might win this race. Yeah, fun person to watch. Did mean the rain's clearing up?
Yeah, I think it is. It might. Doesn't, at least on the broadcast, it doesn't look like it's coming down as hard as it was at the start.
Yeah.
And there seems to be a bit of a dry line forming on the track, so.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting factor to
watch. Yep.
Yeah. See if Jeff can get it right, you know. If he can tell these drivers when to come in or not. Yeah, I think it is clearing up. There's no rain on the onboard. I think it has cleared up.
We got some team radio from Miro, and he said a good tip, guys, is to not use third gear at all in this wet weather. So seems to be pretty tricky for these no assist drivers to get it right coming through the slow corners.
This rain is definitely cleared up, but the thing that will play into this restart is cold tyres. You get really cold tyres in this game in the safety car, so
especially in the wet too. So
yeah, so
and Scott's backfield right up.
It's gonna be tricky on this restart. See if Scott can get this restart going as quick as possible and can get some racing going. Going quite fast, to be fair. He's not backing up the field like I thought he would.
Yeah, but in our race, the field got super backed up. He was going like 20. He hasn't quite released himself, and there he goes. He's going into the pits. He might be switching to the dry tires. This will be really interesting.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is the right time though.
I don't think
in the pit lane for Scott though.
And he has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
So Matt,
he's switching to the hard tires.
There's a double stack on the runners
and
as well.
It's not even just him. God. There's 6 cars in the pits right now.
Yeah.
Double stack for the Red Bulls.
Oh, McLaren spun. Second spin to McLaren.
Very unfortunate.
That's yeah, I really don't think it's the right time for dry tires. It's still sort of a wet patch on, but I don't know.
And Mohammed is taking the lead from Matt. Quite a nice overtake there.
Yeah, very good overtake that was. Probably put up a second and a half gap to him as well, so fair play to him.
He compromised Matt's run after he overtook him just because of the apex that he had.
But the Williams, 4th and 5th, fair play to them. They
just kept their nose clean.
He's 36 cents away from a podium, so
yeah, 12 places up on the.
Oh, the Ferrari!
It spun.
Oh.
And he was making some good places up too. It's very unfortunate for David.
I'm just gonna run on board with some of these dry tire users.
Yeah. So who came in first? It was who was in the lead? It was Scott. He came in the lead for hard tires, and he's probably gonna try and finish the race on these. Honestly, if he could keep his.
Yeah, it's gonna be really shaky at the end though, just because he's supposed to pit like 9 on. Oh, bloody hell! Just a pit at lap 9 for a softer hard.
And it looks like the leaders have pit too, so let's see if Scott comes out in front of Matt.
The Williams have a pit though.
And it looks like Scott came out behind the Mercedes and the Racing Point. But Matt jumped the Racing Point in the pits, but the Racing Point's coming straight back in front of him here. Got a much better exit.
Matt's still on Insta though.
That's very interesting indeed. I think he might have
meant to switch.
No, he's definitely pit. Yeah,
he's still on old. Still on old Instas.
I think we might have a glitch here.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look at his race director.
Should be. No, he hasn't made a stop yet. I don't know what happened here. But I saw him come out of the pits, so I don't know what's going on there.
The Williams lead 1 and 2. There's a safety car now. What's happened here? Oh, there's a Red Bull, I think. Yeah, Red Bull on the wall. What the? It has no rear tyres. No.
That's very interesting. Crash.
This is a free pit stop for the Williams.
Yeah, and they're running in 1 and 2, so that's a.
Wait, they're not going to pit?
They're
One
staying
is-
out. One
yeah,
is,
yeah.
but
One is.
Walter decides
Yeah.
to pit, which is, I think, a smart decision here. He's not going to come out in second, but he'll have
Oh,
better
yeah.
tires than the other runners. And
Matt's going to come into the pits as well. Let's see.
be much easier for these drivers to get their hards to last to the end now with another safety car.
This is the medium stuff, so that's going to be a...
Well, I think his strategy is that, I mean, he's going to spend another 3 laps on another safety car by then.
Yeah, very true.
He's only got
19 laps to the medium.
still quite a bit of time, but I think he's gambling on the fact that we'll have another safety car, which is very, very likely.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a good strategy call, but
we'll see how that works out for him later in the race.
yeah,
All these safety cars at pit stop has definitely shaken up the order. Matt, the pole lead sitter, is all the way down in 8th. Merrill, even after his tough spin there, is all the way back up in 7th.
the Williams though.
And the Williams have made up 15 places in this race, so.
Strategic plays from Claire, you know what I'm saying? He's...
I think he has to come into the pits this lap. I don't know why he didn't the other lap, but.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't, because he's the lead car. He has structure choice, but I don't know. It's their choice. Maybe he didn't think it was...
It's not raining anymore, and the track looks pretty dry, so I believe it's time for dries. These inners are probably not the best tire on the track anymore, so.
Definitely. I'm expecting him to come into the pits now, but if he doesn't...
He's going in.
I thought he wasn't about to go in the pits, I'm like, are you okay? But,
So,
yep,
the lead of this race is Mohammed Malin in the Racing Point. Very interesting. He's made up 4 places. He had an overtake on Matt, and he's pitted at the right time, and looks like he's come out in front, so.
Yeah.
Now, will he be able to keep this lead from Scott and John in the Renault behind?
Yeah, they're going to be a feisty duo of the Renaults.
And after that pit stop behind the safety car, the Williams is all the way back down to 14th place. So that's how much that pit stop hurt him. As his teammates all the way up in P4, and they were right next to each other. So
yeah, that's really
really tough there.
Yeah, I think the safety car will be in this lap. Maybe not.
It should be.
If these two catch up to the back, which I think they will, it'll be in the top thing. But safety car restart on dry tyres now. Let's have a look at penalties. I'm gonna
have a look at what tires everybody's on here. So the Williams of Walter is on the mediums. Most other drivers are on the hards. Matt Alea is also on the mediums, and Scott is on the mediums in the Racing Point.
safety car in this lap. So,
Alright, so we'll see how this restart goes for Mohammed.
yeah, can he maintain his lead? Mineral and Matt are going to be two people to watch. They're similar in pace, but them fighting each other
Might slow them down.
Yeah, so
Back the field right up, all the way down to 40 miles an hour. He's gone on the throttle again and slowed all the way back down.
yeah, that's
an interesting
move. Yeah, interesting move. But
and he's
the
away
restart's
here.
the way. Anyone got a better restart than anyone else? I think the two runners are probably attacking each other right now. No, I think
Scott's got a little bit better of a restart, but he's far enough in front that he.
Oh, the Williams went a bit wide at turn 1.
And AlphaTauri is coming up on the inside. Let's see if this is an overtake here. Not quite heavy or it's late enough on the brakes to get him down there.
So many cars within. They're close to it, but see if any overtakes happen. Mohammed's already pulled out a 1.5 second gap to...
So he's pulled out quite a gap, which is pretty good for him here.
Yeah, fair play to him. Let's see.
Red Bull passes the Alfa Romeo down at 12th and 13th. Oh, it looks like the Alfa Romeo's actually spun.
And the Williams. Oh, did he spin? Nah, well,
the Alfa Romeo must have spun. He's missed. No, he's not missing his front wing. Sorry, the black front wing caught me out again.
Ooh. Scott's forward 5/10 from that sector to Mohammed, so this battle might not be over. First lap. Oh, dry tyres, not under safety guys. No.
Miro's 3/10 behind the AlphaTauri of Dennis here. We'll see if we can get a move done. That's probably the best place on the track to get a move done right there, and he doesn't pull it off. So.
Yeah, turn one in there, just the greatest place for a move off.
It's right on his rear wing there.
Yeah.
He's obviously a little quicker than that AlphaTauri, but the thing is on this track that you need to be over half a second quicker than the fast car in front. So we'll see if he's able to pull that time out. Dirty airs would be quite difficult through this chicane.
He just sent it a bit too quick into first corner of that chicane. He's obviously, he's 100% faster than this AlphaTauri in front of him. He's
got to get a good run out of this last corner onto the pit straight. Oh, and he locks up there, so that's gonna AlphaTauri will have a much better run out of this last corner. In fact, actually, Matt might be able to get him down. He's pulling up behind him. No DRS activated yet, though, so he won't have that advantage. But
he doesn't use overtake button.
And Miro gets a little bit too deep into that corner, and looks like Matt's gonna be able to get him here. It'll be wheel to wheel through this corner, and Matt's just got the better speed around the outside, and as Miro locks up into that corner, so Matt gets the move done there. Tries to catch up to the back of his teammate now.
He allowed the Mercedes behind him as well to catch up.
Deal with, so. And Scott's pulled that gap that Mohammed pulled right back down. 4/10 behind him.
So he's got the pace, but can he make the move? That's what counts. He's got DRS.
They both cut that last chicane corner, so. It'll be interesting to see where they all come out with penalties and stuff at the end of the race. I don't think it'll be the same on the track, probably. So. We'll see who can get a better run through this corner.
Yeah, just behind him as well. Miro's 3/10 behind.
It looks like Scott's got a little bit better of a run, but not quite good enough to.
Yeah, I don't think he's got enough on it.
See if we can get him into the next corner.
4-car battle for fifth right here. Can Matt get his teammate to turn one? He's going to go for it. Backs out very well there, but that allows Miro to come back on the exit. It's going to be a three-way battle into
you can see
turn
3 cars wide here.
Oh,
Miro decides to back out. That's pretty smart there from Miro.
But he locks up to Miro. Miro to the inside, but he got around the outside. Still side by side. Miro cuts the corner. Oh, he got the move done.
Very smart there for Miro to back out and let Matt lead him through his teammate. And the Mercedes even gets through. So very smart there. Good racing.
But Scott,
watch this
3/10 behind. Goes like this exit here for the DRS straight. Can he get a better exit? That he does. Overtake not being used. Rich Mix will be.
Interesting.
But no.
I don't think he wanted to go through the move in that corner. He just wants to be right on his rear wing.
Yeah,
the last
right
corner.
on his tail. It's all about.
He is right on his tail through this last 2 corners.
All about the exit. All about the exit. You need to. That's the problem with this track. You need to be so close to them, but like the exit, the last corner, you need so much aero and downforce to get through. With dirty air, it's so hard to
yeah, he
get
can't quite get
exit.
that good exit.
Yeah,
being right behind that car, so I don't think he's to be able to get them. Muhammad's just quick enough on those straights to stay ahead of him.
Oh, the Williams this round at turn 1. I think it's 15th. He is round at turn 1.
I think Muhammad's just got enough pace to keep in front of him. Scott's obviously quicker through these corners,
yeah,
he's not quick enough to get him. He's 1/10 behind him going through the high-speed chicane.
He gets a bad exit here. Oh no.
Not quite good enough exit.
Yeah.
DRS is enabled now though, so.
Oh, it's just he gets close, but then just the exit's not good enough to catch up on the DRS rates. I think turn 3 is going to be his best bet, to be honest. Getting a good exit out of turn 1 and trying to keep that momentum into turn 3.
Although he's got a pretty good exit out here in the last corner, but it looks like he's not using overtake, and Muhammad's managed his battery very well.
He's only got 15%, to be honest.
Yeah, but he's saving it up through the lap, and he knows that pit straight's the only place that he's going to be able to get him, and he's just throwing it into overtake through that pit straight.
This battle in the midfield is really spaced out right now. It was only a few tenths of the laps ago now, a few seconds. So this battle for the lead is the most interesting one on the track right now.
Yep.
Let's see if Scott can.
Scott's still got 80% on his battery, so
he's just
few
not
laps.
using
He should be able to get him.
I don't know why he isn't using it. I don't. Should be using it down here just to get close.
Yeah, I would be using it, especially in the exit out of this, if he's that close to him. Out of this chicane.
Oh,
that's the corner.
McLaren. Yeah, he's using it now, but look how much speed he has when he uses it. Oh, a bit too hot into that corner, but
still right on his rear wing.
This is just helping John behind him get really close, but John's ERS is not.
Locks up a little bit in the last corner, but he's still right on his tail wing. Throws it into overtake. Let's see if he can get him here. It's just can't quite get that exit out of that corner.
He used the overtake through the corner, so it just gave him so much wheel spin.
Yeah.
But he's pretty close here. If he uses the overtake down here, but doesn't want to. But his teammate behind him. The safety car.
The safety car. Oh, it might have been because of the McLaren that spun.
The Williams in last sector.
Ah.
He's out. Don't know what happened there. I think he just retired on track, but.
Yeah,
I did see a little.
He retired.
I did see a little pit window open for some sort of strategy. I don't know what that was, but maybe.
Alfa Romeo decides to come in for some mediums here.
Yeah, I think you'll probably see a lot of these hard runners coming for mediums.
Because I don't think that they'll want to push these tires all the way to the end, but we'll see who gambles.
Yeah, 24 lap hold hards will probably be quite. I think you'll see medium runners coming.
Matt's actually all mediums too, so I would think he would come in for another set of mediums, but we'll see what
lots of people.
Here.
Yeah, I think lots of people are coming for mediums right now. McLaren fitting softs.
Although, Matt might be able to make those mediums last with another few laps under the safety car, and same with these hard runners. They might decide that they're just gonna try and stick it out on those tires.
So Scott is the first one to
decide to pit.
By, yeah, and the winners behind him does that. And Matt's in as well, and Mirrell. Mercedes behind him follows all the rest of the point. Yep.
Matt's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so that's gonna hurt his time quite a bit.
Alright. Graham,
most of the drivers are in here. John and Mohammed decided to stay out, and they think they can get their tires to the end.
Scotty coming onto the softs, so that might be actually a really good call, to be fair. If the safety car goes up for another lap or two, could be a good call.
It could be a very good call, because you get about 10 laps out of the softs before they start to too much. So
yeah.
After the safety car restart, he might be able to just get a better run. That could be a very good call, actually.
Is this traffic though? So that's going to be a problem though. Just trying to push those softs so hard to get through the traffic to get up to first place. They'll probably be dead by the time he gets there. But never know. Could be another safety car. How many safety cars are that? 3?
That's 3, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
It's definitely 3 at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the safety car would be out for another lap or maybe 2. McLaren's quite far behind. That's the way for him to catch up.
Yeah, I think we'll see another. I think it'll be one more lap on the safety car. And we'll see the restart.
3-second time penalty.
On the safety car, very unfortunate for David there.
Yeah. Speaking of penalties, I'm gonna see the penalty situation with all these guys. Mohammed has no penalties.
That's very good for Mohammed.
John has 2 warnings, but no penalties, so he'll be one to watch. Dennis behind him has a 5-second time penalty, but he might have served that in the pits, so he has no penalties from that. Graham, 5-second time penalty too, but he serves it in the pits, I think, as well. Williams behind him has no penalties. Right, Scott has a penalty. So
a 3-second.
Yeah, so that's going to be.
Yeah, he's going to have to pull a 3-second gap on Mohammed after he gets around all these drivers if he's going to want to win this race on the softs. So that'd be very interesting.
Matt has a 5-second time penalty, obviously for speed in the pits, but I don't know if it's penalties from that. Mirror. It's a 5-second time penalty, probably definitely said that in the pits thing. Yeah, I think that's all penalties for like the people who can challenge for the leads there. I think that's what's going to happen. I think the safety car, for another lap, to be honest.
Yeah, McLaren's not quite in the back of the queue yet. So we'll have another lap on the safety car here. These tires will get very cold.
Definitely.
It's a much more important aspect of this game this year is your tire temperatures.
Oh, safety car's in the lap.
Oh, okay.
Right at the back. But the drivers weren't expecting that, but we're on the way. Mohammed gets the restart on the way. Doesn't get that best of a restart, but he's still being first coming into the first corner. Scott trying to make a move straight away, but can't. Ooh, the Haas from wide.
Scott's coming around the Williams here. I think he's going to get the move done. Maybe a double overtake? Nope, not
That's
quite.
a very good move from Scott though.
Very good move around the Williams for Scott.
Yeah. Well done to him. Fair play. Very, very good move.
Keep in mind he's on the soft tires, so he's going to have much better traction for a few laps at least than these harder runners.
Yeah, you can already see it. He's against double figure lap hard, so
I think this is a very good call from the Renault Scott.
Oof.
Almost took off his front wing on the Haas there.
Yeah, Miro makes an overtake on the Red Bull. But it's all eyes on Scott right now. Can he challenge that lead?
Matt gets overtaken by the Mercedes and the Racing Point, so he might have had a mishap there. And Scott's up into 4th place around the Haas there.
Good overtake again.
He's just got better grip on these new softs than the old hard runners.
Yeah, he's got really good grip. But still, the safety car was only out for 1 lap, so he still needs to make these tires last.
11 laps. So he's going to be struggling for grip in the last few laps. So he's going to have to close quite a big gap before he gets to those last few laps to keep in front of Muhammad if he catches up to him. And it looks like the Williams got in front of the Haas, but he's coming right back at him.
Miro's just behind him as well, using his overtake lines, trying to get past him. He'll probably go for a dive on here. No, he backs out.
Williams right on the back of his rear wing. No contact.
Bit of a train. Bit of a chain reaction there with the train. I'm trying to go around the outside of turn 4, on the inside of turn 5, backs out like clever move there from that. Like 10th place. Scott's up to 3rd at the moment, so only his
he's got a 1.5 second gap to his teammate. So
yeah, if I was his teammate, I would just let him pass if he was close to me. There's no point in fighting him.
He's much quicker on newer tires. Try and catch him at the end of the race.
Williams overtakes the pass, gone straight. This is a really good battle though, for 4th. He runs wide though, and Miro takes that place, and so does the Merc. This battle's going to be really good though. Scott already...
Safety cars made the ending of this race very interesting.
Yeah,
Matt overtakes the Red Bull. And the Renaults have a half a second gap behind the Racing Point of Muhammad, so...
Yeah, but Scott,
I don't think John's quite fast enough to get the back of Muhammad.
The Red Bull's in the pit.
Interesting.
Oh, the Racing Point of Scott now binned it towards then. But look at these three at the top. They're miles ahead of the rest of the field.
Yeah, they absolutely pulled a 5-second gap on them. And Scott's right behind his teammate. I think if I'm his teammate here, I just let him pass.
Yeah, I think he is as well. Yeah, well done to him.
And try and follow him through the Racing Point, because I think John's also a little faster than Muhammad as far as pure pace, but not quite quick enough to pass him, just as Scott was before. But now that Scott's on the soft tires, we'll be able to attack him a little bit more, and hopefully John can follow him through. I think that's what...
Don't count Miro out of it either. He's 5 seconds behind, but if they keep fighting, you never know. Miro could be a dark horse in his final 9 laps.
Catching up right to the back of this Williams. I think he's going to be able to pass him. He just needs to get past.
Yeah, but
as soon as
Scott
he can.
Is behind. All about this exit. Can he get on the back of that Racing Point? He could do it though. He can. It's going to be a last-ditch effort now, but he won't go for
the dive bomb. I think he's going to try and get a good run through these first 2 corners and see if...
I thought Muhammad binned it there, bloody hell. But yeah, I don't think he's going to get him. Miro! Oh, in the wall. Nearly took out Mercedes in the process.
And the Haas had to look out for him.
I think that was a bit of a commentator's curse from me. I think you said saying he's a dark horse. Yeah, sorry mate. Unlucky mate. But Scott right in the back of Muhammad. Can he make a move into this corner? Definitely doable. We're on the outside maybe. Ooh, good defensive work from Muhammad, but
very good defensive work.
He just has better traction. He's just going to try and get on the inside, push him onto the grass, so that slows him down. Yeah.
Through the final chicane here. Very good fight here.
He's just using all his overtake. He's going to get him. He's going to go on the inside. Into this final sector.
They touch wheels a little bit.
Still side by side. Down the inside. Still side by side. Gonna switch back. The inside locks up. Oh, pushes him wide.
Yeah.
That's
I think that Muhammad just had too much speed through that corner, and he tried to outbrake him, but not quite. And Scott's got the lead of this race, and now he's got to pull a gap before his tires wear off at the end of the race. So,
yeah.
To be fair to him though, those hards are probably going to be pretty worse for wear at the end of the race too. So
I think they're going to be the same terms of wear, to be honest.
And John's caught right back up to the back of Mohammed after that battle. So we'll see if he can get around Mohammed here. So for all three of these guys, it's been a pretty good race so far. So kept their nose clean in the wet, got the strategy right.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna have a look at position change. The Williams are in P4, up 11 positions.
Very good race for that Williams, up into P4
Yeah.
after not putting a qualifying time in. So
Very well, very, very good for him. The whole top 5 have gained positions from where they qualified.
And he's just got a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately, so that'll probably push him down into 5th place behind the Mercedes, who's got a 2.5-second gap. But we'll see what happens. There's still 7 laps to go here in this Australian Grand Prix, so John's got quite a bit of time to get around this racing point of Mohammed. But I'm gonna take a look at their tires.
The only problem is
they're both on 17. Actually, John's are 1 lap older than Mohammed's tires. So
the only problem he's having is he's using overtake right now when he has literally none left.
Yeah,
it's 3%. He's just wearing down. You need to save it up over a couple of laps, then go for it.
Yeah,
otherwise, you're just going to be.
I would honestly just save some fuel, throw it in lean, try and stay behind, and then absolutely go for it in the last few laps.
Ferrari. Oh no, I think it was just a race point. I thought Ferrari and race point a little tangle there, but just a race point having a little spin and a bit of a moment. But yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd try and stick in this DRS, just save up some ERS, save up some fuel, and just go for it, Brody. He's pretty close, to be fair.
An absolute gap on Mohammed. It's 3.8 seconds now in just a few laps. So he's blistering away. Those tires just got to wear out.
Mohammed's just got a time penalty, so that's going to be an interesting thing to watch.
And the Williams might even be able to get him too if he can pull in the gap a little bit. And he's on
Williams has 1 time penalty. Let's have a look at it. John has 1 time penalty but 2 warnings, so he's going to be on to watch. And Mohammed just got a penalty there, so if any of these slip up, the Williams might be on for a podium. You never know. They're only 4 seconds behind.
And he's on 8-lap-old mediums, so much better tires than these 19-lap-old hards. So he should be able to catch up to these drivers here.
Yeah. Just need to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Try not to overthink anything. Just drive your own race and see if you can get up there. He'll want John to start really time on Mohammed though.
Yeah.
Try and hold him up a bit, but no real fights going on. No one's really spaced out. Only 5 laps to go in the race.
And Scott's pulled a 5-second gap now, so
yeah. Oh, you look like sector 1, and that's a DNF from the racing point of Scott. I think he's safety car, virtual safety car. Sorry. I was about to say number safety car number 4, but yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The virtual safety car, but this.
Let me see if I can see this crash through the AlphaTauri. What happened here?
I think he just hit the curb on that curb there on the right. I think his car's disappeared.
Yeah, his car's gone already.
This is going to help. John.
You see, they get Mohammed and John right back behind Scott, so it's gonna help them save their tires too.
Drive through penalties. They're speeding under the safety car. Virtual safety car. Who's that for?
David, Ferrari and number P9.
Pits
so
now.
He's going under the pits now.
The virtual safety car is over.
Alright, so we're back.
Williams lost a bit of time in that. That's unfortunate, but Yeah, Scott is just miles ahead now.
Yeah, that's absolutely just saved an extra lap of his tires basically, and I
fair
think
play to him though. Like he's made the right strategy call.
Yeah, very bold strategy call, but it's completely worked out.
Yeah. He made the moves and he took advantage of them not being on the favourite tyres. Fair play to him. He's been fast as well. It's not like just because like tyres, he's been very fast. So fair play to him. Johnny's got a freezing time penalty, another one. So that Williams might be on for a shot of podium here.
He just has to pull a 3-second gap, so he's 2 seconds he needs to make up to Williams on much newer medium tires. So we'll see if he can pull that in.
Yeah.
But he seems to be losing time. So I think that even though on these really old tires, that John just got better pace, and so does Muhammad.
Yeah. I think it's the DRS that's helping him. He's still using his overtake button, even though he's in like pretty dire overtake.
Yeah, and you just really can't get past that 5/10 gap. And he just can't get close enough with the dirty air.
Yeah, he's just not saving up his grass.
He might be a couple of tenths quicker if they were both going around away from each other, but there's just too much dirty air on this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo's catching up to the back of McLaren here, and they both go wide through that corner. So.
Yeah, I don't think this Williams is gonna get this P3, which is unfortunate, but P4 is
still a great race for where he was at the start.
Yeah, very good for him. 3 laps left of this Grand Prix.
Scott is falling off a little bit from Muhammad, but still within a second. So
Scott is just absolutely just gone.
Yep.
Oh, that's being a yellow flag. Is that the Williams?
The Williams. Commentators, Chris.
Oh, I need to just close my mouth.
We just need to shut up.
I just need to close my mouth. Oh, yeah, they have the mirror and then now him. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
He goes to the pits though. He got wing damage. Yeah, he does.
Interesting. I might have tried to stick that out. So it doesn't look like too much wing damage.
That's really unfortunate. Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
He's on for such a good result too.
Oh no. At least he said, yeah, P4's pretty good. And just like, oh.
Not anymore. Oh well.
Yeah. But let's have a look at the Mercedes. See what his penalties are looking like. See if he doesn't have any. Oh no, he has what bloody hell. 1, 2, 3. It's 3.
Alright, so that's gonna probably promote Matt and Miro up into 5th.
It's 3 with 2 warnings as well, so that might even promote.
Miro's right on the back of Mercedes, 1.2 seconds. He was catching up, but now he's falling off. So we'll see the tires.
Yeah. Johnny is as depleted as he depleted his ERS so bad it was at 0%. So that's probably why he's gone off so much from Muhammad. He's lost his DRS, which is unfortunate.
Another 3-second time penalty for the AlphaTauri of Dennis there.
This Williams might still get points though. He's only 7 tenths behind the Red Bull.
Yeah, and it could depend on how many time penalties he has. How much newer softs on than the Red Bull. Those softs will be starting to fall off now in 7 laps. So see what he can do here in the last couple laps. He's showing pretty good pace to stay up there in 4th without anybody catching him from behind. So we'll see what he can do here. So he comes through the last corner. He's got less than a 1-second gap. Will he get DRS? I don't know.
No, he's got loads of overtake though. He's not using it at all.
Yeah, he's got 95% on the overtake, so
he needs to be using that. He's only got 2 laps left. He needs to be deplete that quite quick.
I would just have it on for the last 2 laps.
Another 3-second time penalty for the Mercedes before, so yeah, I don't think it's going to promote the half at all. They're so far behind, but
yeah,
definitely going to put Miro on that. I thought Freddie could time penalty the Williams though.
The Williams might know more than we do though. That the Red Bull's got quite a few penalties. He might just be content with staying behind him.
Maybe even the McLaren as well. He might have a few. Doesn't look well. Gun there.
Be very interesting with all penalties. And Real's actually going for an overtake in the last corner here on the Mercedes, and he's got it done with DRS and overtake. Very clean move there from Miro. Got a much better exit out of the last corner.
Johnny was just on the outside, trying to go around the outside of turn 3 on Mohammed. This battle was still not over though.
Yeah, we thought it was over, but he's pulled in that 2-second gap right back down to 4/10. So last lap shenanigans here. See if he could get him into the last overtaking zone here.
He's just using all his everything. He needs just to be saving it. You never know. You never know. All about this exit.
Got a better exit out of that corner, so he's pulling in the gap a little bit.
It's all about this one though.
Let's see if he gets a better run of the chicane here.
Got DRS. Got no, he's too far ahead.
It's too dirty. It's just too much to that chicane.
Yeah, but Scott, he's coming around the final 2 corners. Final corner right now. Brilliant race from him. Great
strategy call. Very quick pace, and he wins the first race of the season in says 2-3. So congrats to Scott there.
Yeah.
And his teammate comes in right behind the racing point of Muhammad in 3rd and 2nd.
Yeah. I don't think
Miro's gonna come home in 4th, but we'll see what happens with penalties here. So Miro's gonna come in 4th. He takes off his wig there at the end of the race.
I think
Mercedes
Matt will
is much farther behind him.
No, Matt doesn't get promoted to 5th. He didn't serve a 5-second time penalty, but maybe that's an unjust one. So he might get that
place.
Yeah.
The Haas is coming around the final corner here into 7th place.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's our duty now to invite the podium finishers into the party. So I'll send the invites.
Yeah.
Or I just realized that I'm the one broadcasting, so you should probably send the invites.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, it's because it's private. I suggest them.
Oh, right. I made it public. Have we gotten any of them in the party, or?
Not yet. I'm still inviting some. I don't have them on my PSN, so I have to search them in.
Ah. Me neither.
Just one more I need to invite. Big boy John. Hopefully this is the right one. I don't have him on the transit, so that's a gamble. Might have invited a random person. But good race. That was interesting. Like 3 safety cars.
Wet start in Australia, very rare. Yep.
Bloody hell. Had it all that race. Brilliant.
Great race there from Scott. Pretty consistent driving from him. Good strategy call at the end.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are going to join. I think Scott left the session.
Yeah. Alright, well, no driver interviews today then.
Yeah.
That was the Australian Grand Prix, first race of the season. Scott comes out with his first win. Muhammad in second, and John in third, his teammate of Scott. So, good start there for the Renault team.
Definitely.
And we'll see everyone next week for the Bahrain Grand Prix.